Hello students, today we will study our new chapter, chapter 13, natural fiber. तो सबसे पहले हम समझते हैं natural fiber होते क्या हैं. Natural fibers which are obtained from the natural resource like plants and animals. For example, cotton, jute, linen, coir obtained from the plant. Wool and silk obtained from the animal fibers. ठीक है, now let's start. Take the correct answer. Silk is an animal fiber obtained from the cocoon of a silkworm. This statement is true. Second point, coir fiber are extracted from the husk of the banana plant. This statement is false because the correct answer is it is obtained from the husk of the coconut. Now third point, cotton is a soft fiber that grows around the leaves of the cotton plant. This statement is also false because the correct answer is it grows in a ball or a protective capsule around the seed of cotton plant. Now fourth point, the flax fiber is obtained from the stem of the plant. This statement is also true. Fifth point, hemp fiber is obtained from the seed of the plant. This statement is false because the correct answer is hemp fiber is obtained from the stem of the plant, not from the seed of the plant. Sixth point, jute is extracted from the bark of the white jute plant. This statement is true. Seventh point, pure cashmere fiber is a product of the Kashmiri rabbit. No, this is false because the correct answer is it is obtained from the Kashmir goat or the Pashmina goat and the other type of goats. Eighth point, the sisal fiber is extracted from the leaves of the plant. This statement is true. Now we will proceed to our next chapter, chapter 14, plant adaptation. But first of all, we will understand the word term plant adaptation. Now, special features that allow the plant or animal to survive in a particular place are called adaptation. Now, first point, swollen and spongy petioles or a leaf stalk keep the water hynek afloat. This statement is true because they float on the bloated air filled hollow leaf stalk. So they float on the water. Now the second point, onion and garlic bulbs has modified leaf for storing food. This statement is also true because storing food is one of the most important biological activity of the plant. To efficiently store the food material of the plant, often the biological modified their organ. Modification of onion and garlic leaves are similar. Now third point is plants like sugarcane have a prop root that grows from the lower node of the plant. True. Now fourth point, found in the Sundarban, the Sundari tree has a pneumatrop that grows upward from its root system to take in oxygen from the air. This statement is true because these are the aerial root specialized for gaseous exchange और इनको breathing roots भी कहा जाता है. For example, like mangrove trees. Now fifth point, weak stem plant like money plant develop roots from the node that help them climb. True. Now sixth point is a potato is a rhizome, a swollen underground stem characterized by eyes. This statement is false because the correct answer is potato has a tuber, not the rhizome. Now seventh point, epiphytes are the plant that have aerial roots. इनके भी aerial roots होते हैं that helps to absorb the moisture from the host plant. So this statement is true. Eighth point, the leaf of the cactus plant are capable of photosynthesis. ये अपना खाना खुद बनाते हैं. So they are also capable of making photosynthesis. So this statement is true. Ninth point, intensive roots of the grasses in the prairies absorb more moisture from the ground and prevent the grazing animals from pulling them out. This statement is also true. Now 10th point is tree with the needle-like leaves retain the less water than the broad leaves. This statement is also true. So in this chapter, in both the chapters, we have learned about the natural fibers and the plant adaptation. Thank you for